me to do that, so I want to thank you very much. So with that, we will, again, I want to encourage employees to please come out on Sunday, and it's really important that we have as large presence as possible, and I want to say to the members of the press, I'll take your questions, but please understand the employees are also available to answer your questions as well, if you would like, after I finish answering. Tony, if you want to come over and join me, we'll take a few of your questions.
What time's the council meeting Sunday?
6 o'clock. The meeting is at 6 o'clock on Sunday evening, and that is scheduled so that we can go through the process with the bonds and be in a position to close on Tuesday.
When were the terms of the parking agreement determined? Like, why didn't this take place earlier in an earlier vote in which the 20 days to take effect would put it within a date that the hospital would be able to still stay open?
Well, we did have it done much earlier, but unfortunately the City Council would not approve a refinancing of the bond. So since they wouldn't approve the refinancing of the bond in order to avoid another financial catastrophe, we had to then go back and renegotiate the parking agreement. So under the new terms, many employees will be would be parking at parking garages on Hudson Street, which don't have any tax issues. So that is why we had to go. And so it's again because the council, they blocked the refinancing of the bond, and that's why we had to go back and renegotiate. It wasn't time to get it all done in order to do 2 readings and have it implemented in time. Any other questions?
Originally, there were 3 resolutions. The first was the emergency resolution that you're bringing back. What was the thought process in the other 2, and are they going to be off the agenda Sunday?
Well, the agenda has already been announced. What we've been doing over the last couple of days is looking at whether or not there were any other legal options to try and accomplish this, possibly via resolution. But we have had an outside firm, Parker McKay, do the research for us, and it is not possible. So it is not possible to pursue a different legal strategy. The only way to make sure that we complete the sale of this hospital is to have an implemented parking agreement. And so either they vote yes on Sunday, or we figure out a way to make it until the 16th, and that means we need to make sure that there are no signatures on a referendum. So that's the way that we're going to have to do this to try and complete this sale. So again, I'm extremely hopeful that we'll be able to get one of the council members to reconsider their position, but if not, we'll be working to make it to the 16th when we could complete the sale and the ordinance would be fully implemented. Okay, so I thank you all very much for coming. We're going to save the